other necessary equipment. We all 4 of these guys a big favor. And we certainly want to thank Weston Cook of Special Events Bay Area for giving us great shade today. His company has everything you need to make your event a wonderful occasion. Thank you, Weston.
A reminder that no one and nothing can be in the street during the parade. No chairs, no strollers, no wagons, not even feet. So please don't sit on the curb. We'd appreciate it if you do that. Be sure to keep control of your young children if you'd like to go home with them. There are no chairs, strollers, wagons, or feet in the street. We want to give the marchers and floats plenty of room. Also, if you can keep your dogs on a leash.
A few words of education before the parade gets to us. First, did you know that next Friday, June 4th, is Flag Day? Flag Day commemorates the adoption of our country's flag by resolution of the Second Continental Congress on June 14th, 1777, 242 years ago. For those of you who aren't sure of proper flag etiquette, this comes from the Federal Flag Code. Quote, at the moment the flag passes in a parade or procession, all persons should show respect by removing your hat and standing at attention facing the flag with your right hand over your heart. It is necessary to salute only the first U.S. flag in a parade. Unquote.
And now here comes our parade. Following tradition, the first in our lineup is our Livermore Police Department. And at the head is our police chief, Mike Harris, who's also a Rotarian. He's riding in the 1954 Chevy donated to LPD by the Altamont Cruisers for use in community events. Riding alongside the Chevy are several Livermore police volunteers. These bicycle patrol volunteers are part of Citizens on Patrol. They patrol trails and parks, paths, and assist citizens when necessary. The Livermore police volunteers have donated thousands of hours to the community.
Good morning, Livermore!
Woo!
Hi there.
Hey, Gene! We also have several police explorers walking. The Explorer program consists of boys and girls aged 14 to 21 attending Livermore schools who are interested in a career in law enforcement. Oh, we have our canine in the back of the pickup truck there. Good job.
Following behind the police department is the California Highway Patrol, headquartered in Dublin. They tip their hats to the wonderful people of Livermore and offer thanks for letting them serve our community as they try to make the roadway safer for us. CHP reminds everyone not to drive impaired by alcohol or drugs, not to drive distracted by cell phone or passengers, and never ride in a car without your seatbelt fastened.
As our first color guard approaches, please stand if you would. Remove your hat and place your right hand over your heart in recognition of the presence of our national colors. They are carried by Color Guard for the Livermore Valley Post 7265, Veterans of Foreign Wars in the United States. Carrying the banner are Vietnam veterans Chuck McCumber and Hank Jean. Carrying the colors are Harold Kurtz from the Vietnam War, Bob Rosen from the Vietnam War, Mike Gilmore from the Iraq War, Joe Revolucci from the Vietnam War, and Ralph Morrow from the Vietnam War. Riding in the Jeep, do we have a Jeep? Yes, we do. We have driver Don Gillette, Vietnam War, Bo Wong, World War II, Leonard Gregory from World War II. Thank you, gentlemen, for your service.
And here is the Alameda County Sheriff's Department's mounted posse representing Sheriff Greg Ahern under the command of Captain Linda Pope. Since the 40s, the posse has represented the Sheriff's Department in parades, county fairs, cowboy honor rides, and Raiders games. The posse is honored to be a part of our annual Livermore Rodeo celebration.
Thank you for all of those who rose for the colors. And up next, we have the Livermore Rodeo Queen 2019, Morgan Laughlin. Morgan is honored and excited to represent the world's fastest Livermore Rodeo. Morgan is 19 years old, born and raised in Livermore, and has recently completed school to become a clubbing technician. She looks forward to seeing everyone at the rodeo grounds this afternoon for the 101st Rodeo this weekend. Gates open at noon, and the grand entry is at 3 p.m.
Close behind is Miss Livermore Junior Rodeo Queen for 2019, Faith Stepanoff. Faith is a 13-year-old from Tracy, and she would like to invite you to the 60th Annual Livermore Junior Rodeo on June 15th.
After the Queen's and dignitaries come the princesses, here in a horse-drawn open carriage. The Miss Livermore Rodeo Princesses for 2019 are Lexi Day, Mia Martin, Marlene Jagel, Sierra Abersold, with princesses our royalty coordinator Kim Connors and the Princess Committee. Next, a 1930 Model A driven by Craig Rivers. We have the 2019 Livermore Stockmen's Association President Colby Stasa and the Livermore Rodeo Foundation President Kathleen Mincer. Both are longtime Livermore residents and been part of the rodeo for many, many years. Colby and Kathleen would like to thank all the people behind the scenes for keeping the spirit and tradition of the Livermore Rodeo alive. Kathleen and Colby, hey!
Hi there, guys. And next is one of the Livermore Rodeo stagecoaches, carrying the 2019 Livermore Rodeo Cowgirl honoree, Lynn Stasa. Riding in the stagecoach with Lynn are her family and friends and Livermore Stockman Rodeo Association representatives.
In the second stagecoach, enjoying part of an auction rodeo experience package, are Joe and Jan Garofo.
Those are good stagecoaches. The Livermore Rodeo introduces Spurs, a group of young adults. These 16 to 23-year-olds represent students promoting the understanding of rodeo success. And the newest group, the Junior Spurs.
Welcome, ladies. And up next is the 2019 Miss Rowell Ranch Pro Rodeo King, Katie Ward Crumley. Katie is a 22-year-old medical assistant from Acampo, California. Riding alongside her is the 2019 Rowell Ranch Junior Rodeo Queen, Olivia Sherman.
And next we have the 2019 Miss Gold Country Pro Rodeo Queen, Jackie Scarry. She invites you to the Gold Country Pro Rodeo, which is held in Auburn every April. She's come a long way to be that here.
Absolutely.
We're delighted to have you.
And one of the most important parts of the parade is sweeping and cleaning up here. How about a big round of applause for these hard-working folks?
Thank you, guys. Celebrating our ranching and agricultural heritage today are members of the Livermore Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors aboard the Livermore Wine Trolley. We have here the Board of Directors, ambassadors, and Livermore Valley's next young professionals and staff.
Wow, thanks for all you do for the city, Chamber. And up next is the East Avenue Middle School Dolphin Marching Band. The East Avenue Music Program has completed another wonderful year of music. They are so appreciative and grateful to the Livermore community for the unending support. Congratulations to our 8th grade students and families who are now making their way on to high school. And now, under the baton of drum major Lily Bissian, and here is the East Avenue Dolphin Band playing Andrew Ballott's Silver Eagle.
And here's Rotary's illustrious president for the year, Kathy Coyle. Kathy has lived in Livermore for nearly 40 years. She and Kat have 2 children, Scott and Lizzie, plus a daughter-in-law, Amy. Kathy's been a Rotarian for almost 20 years, and she's proud to represent the club as our president. And we can say from experience that she's one of our most enthusiastic presidents. She's riding in a 1964 Ford Galaxy 500 restored and proudly driven by Rotarian Ed Pope.
Welcome, President Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Hi, Ed.
The 2019 Livermore Rodeo Parade Grand Marshal is Leo Croce, a longtime member of our Rotary Club. However, due to health reasons, Leo is unable to attend today, but he is here in spirit. In his early days, Leo was an Eagle Scout, and he was a World War II B-17 co-pilot. He flew on 35 missions. Returning home, he became a school teacher, served our public schools for 41 years, retiring in 1973. He was a superintendent of the Livermore Valley Joint Unified School District for 6 years, and is honored to, he was honored with the Leo R. Croce Elementary School being named for him. Sitting in for Leo today is the principal of Croce Elementary School, Kendra Helsley. She is riding in a 2010 Grand Sport Corvette driven by proud owner Marty Plone.
Our Community Service Award recipients for this year are Livermore Police Officers Dave Martin, an officer for 20 years, and Matt Ismail, an officer for 10 years. They're now both creators and members of LPD's new Homeless Liaison and Policing Team. They're being honored for this and for their many years of service. And as a matter of fact, Dave's daughter is one of the rodeo princesses that you saw earlier today.
Dave and Matt, thank you for all your service to the community. The Rotary Foundation of Livermore awards grants on an annual basis to further projects that will leave a lasting positive impact on Livermore. This year's grants include a 3-day nature program for 4th graders, 100 bikes and helmets to needy folks, dental, medical, and optometry services for needy children, equipment for a new dental clinic at Access Health, funding weekend bag lunches for 2,500 children here in Livermore, and much, much more. The RFL president, Ken Prin, is here riding a Model A driven by Ruth McKernan.
Please welcome one of our Rotarian Foundation of Livermore sponsors, TopCon Positioning Systems. Livermore-based TopCon is taking the reins and advancing the way things are grown and built. TopCon solutions increase efficiency to meet the global demands for sustainable agriculture and infrastructure. Thank you, TopCon.
Up next, we have Mayor John Marchand and the City Council and their families welcome everyone to the Livermore's 101st Annual Rodeo. Yes, that actually is cowboy hard hats that our council members are wearing to celebrate this year's completion of Veterans Way and the start of construction of Stockman's Park later this year in our award-winning downtown. Welcome my bosses and my favorite council members, the City Council of the City of Livermore.
Hi there.
Hey.
Are they really hard hats?
They are really hard hats. That's Vice Mayor Carling. We have City Council members Coomer and Warner, as well as Mayor Marchand. We want to take just a quick minute to thank our major sponsors. Without those major sponsors, this parade wouldn't happen. The Rotary Club of Livermore, TopCon Positioning Systems, Bachman's Western Outfitters, the City of Livermore, Livermore Sanitation, Fremont Bank, Park West Casino 580, Independent Newspaper, Enterprise Car Rental, and Livermore Toyota. Our corporate sponsors include Alden Lane Nursery, Bank Creek Winery, Big House Winery, Crown Trophy, Fantasy Sound, G. Morgan Insurance Agency, Icings Culligan Water Service, the Law Officers of Janet Tate, Livermore Stockman's Rodeo Association, Livermore Feed and Livestock, Mountain Mike's Pizza, Dr. Jack Mills Oral Surgery, Pedestrian Foundation, Tri-Valley Olive Body, Tri-Valley Conservancy, Visiting Angels, and Concannon Vineyards.
And the next entry is Livermore Area Recreation and Park District. They've been providing our parks and recreation needs since 1947. And representing LARPD today, we have members of the Board of Directors, Philip Pierpont, Mary Alice Summers Faulting, Beth Wilson, Dan Howard, and General Manager Matt Husey.
Matt's walking in back. He's not up there with the director. He knows where he belongs. He's out back. Very good.
LARPD offers a wide variety of classes and programs for all ages and operates 47 parks, 7 dog parks, plus Sycamore Grove Park and Brushy Peak, both open space parks.
So if you go out and enjoy open space in the community, please thank somebody from LARPD. They do a great job of making sure those spaces are open and well maintained.
They have so many classes. Every time I think I want something, I look in their book and there they are. And there's Patricia Lord. She's a Rotarian.
Up next, we have two-time team pinning champion Alameda County Supervisor Scott Haggerty. Scott represents District 1 cities including Livermore, Dublin, Fremont, and the unincorporated East County. Currently serving his 23rd in office throughout his career, Supervisor Haggerty has remained a staunch advocate for the ag community. Scott and his staff thank you for your continued support and extend their best wishes to all for a fun and safe weekend at this year's rodeo. Thanks, Scott, for all you do for the community. We'd like to spend just a moment continuing with our parade sponsors because it takes a lot of folks to bring this parade to you this morning. East Valley Termite Company, elivermore.com, Hogue, Fenton, Jones, and Maple, Image Setters, LARPD, the Livermore Valley Opera, Special Events Bay Area, Costco, EBA Capital Insight Financial Group, the Law Office of Elizabeth S. Cassidy, Robert Cohen Consulting, Kemper Group, CPA Tim Weaver, the Singing Winemakers, Steve Powell, Camino Press, John Gordon, Marianne Rosa Real Estate, Kristen Cherica, Ken Berry, in memory of Jerry Byerly, Kelly Rob Bowers, TJ Gil Martin, Chuck Hartwig, Al Lewis, Marty Plone, Don Wentz, Gene Otto, Ron Scott, John Shirley, Bird and Patty Stowers, Paul Thompson, Angelina Boss Quinn, Alan Frank, Jay Davis, Lori Souza, Linder Kinney, Pat McMiniman. Those folks, along with our major sponsors and our corporate sponsors, bring this parade to you. Every year, it takes thousands of volunteer hours to bring this parade to you, so we certainly thank you for coming out and enjoying it. We do once again, want to remind you that the gates of the rodeo grounds open at noon. If you've never been out to the rodeo, you should go see. There's lots to see and look at. You should be there, however, for the grand entry at 3 p.m. Horses and flags and things moving very quickly. So even if you've never been out there, we'd recommend you go on out and check out the parade.
Did you all listen to those sponsors carefully? There's going to be a written test later.
Absolutely. Let's go over our major sponsors one more time. The Rotary Club of Livermore, Topcon Positioning System, Hoffman Western Outfitters right here in downtown Livermore, the City of Livermore, Livermore Sanitation, Fremont Bank, Parkwest Casino 580, Independent Newspaper, Enterprise Car Rental, and Livermore Toyota. Livermore Toyota donated essentially all of our other announcing stands. This announcing stand is donated by Alden Lane Nursery. Additional sponsors include Bent Creek Winery, Big House, Big White House Winery, Brown Trophy, Fantasy Sound, Gene Morgan Insurance Agency, Ising's Culligan Water Service, the law offices of Jennifer Tate, Livermore Stockman's Rodeo Association, Livermore Feed and Livestock right here in downtown Livermore, Mountain Mike's Pizza right here in downtown Livermore, Dr. Jack Mills Oral Surgery, Pedostry Foundation, Tri-Valley Auto Body, Tri-Valley Conservancy, Midland Angels, and Buchanan Vineyard.
vibrant organization that offers community, cultural, and spiritual service, which includes food drives, school scholarships, senior services, and many, many others. They're open to all. Hindu Community and Cultural Center believes in serving God through serving humanity, and they're proud to be a part of our Livermore community.
Up next, we have 101.7 KKIQ, the hometown radio station, playing today's best music mix.
And coming up is the Granada High School cheer team, led by coaches Taylor Edwards and Lauren Thomas. The team is looking forward to the 2019 football season and especially welcome all kindergarten through 8th graders at their upcoming cheer clinic in September. Come out and experience Matador Pride under Granada's Friday Night Lights.
Look what God did, a perfect teammate. She walks in the room, so I can answer my prayers. The way that she moves, how could anybody blame her? I know she's got it, but it ain't her fault, no. Look what God did.
Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing.
Very
Up next, we have the Granada High School Matador Marching Band. Led onto the street by drum major Rachel Myers, the Granada High School Marching Matadors are excited to be marching at this year's rodeo parade. They are playing Eagle Squadron March by Kenneth Alford. Let's take a listen. All right, how about a big round of applause for the Granada High School Matador Marching Band?
And here comes Park West Casino 580. They offer the best blackjack and three-card poker action in town. Featuring a pristine environment, fun atmosphere, and a great restaurant. It's located just off 580 on North Canyon Parkway. Come visit. That's Marcus. Right there. One of our Rotarians.
Up next, we have Livermore Post 47 of the American Legion. The American Legion is a congressionally chartered patriotic veterans organization in existence since 1919. It is committed to mentoring and sponsoring youth programs in the community, advocating honor and patriotism, promoting a strong national security, and continued devotion to all of our fellow service members and veterans. Livermore Post 47 celebrates its 100th anniversary on August 25th of this year. Everyone is invited to our post-centennial on August 24th and 25th at the Veterans Memorial Building.
And here from the Napa Corporate State Direct Corps, under the direction of Kelly Esser. This group has been representing the Napa Valley in parades and performances throughout California since 1951. Not with the same girls, of course.
Oh my goodness, and if the Pepperettes were not just the cutest organization you've ever seen, the junior group of Pepperettes is up next. They range in age from 5 years and up. This is their very first season of competition for many of these girls. Wow, at that age I could barely walk. Look at that, that's amazing. Wow, great job, girls, that's amazing. How about a big round of applause for the junior Pepperettes?
They're behind by the mini Pepperettes. Very good job. And here comes Mark Alexander and his Andalusian Stallion Blazer. Blazer has classic Andalusian conformation with a short, fast, long mane and long tail. The horse has been around since the 15th century. They have fiery spirit of temper with intelligence.
Please Please welcome Lauren Locke from Hillmar, California. She's riding Rosie, an 11-year-old Palomino American saddlebred. Her saddle was made by Victor Alexander in the 1940s and is sterling silver. Last year, Lorette was the California State Horsemen's Association high point champion. Wow, nice job for Lorette.
Now we have Peyton riding her horse named Dog. Peyton and Dog's first appearance in the rodeo parade was 6 years ago. My goodness, she was little then. She and Dog have been award winners throughout the state. Today she rides representing the future horsemen for the California State Horsemen's Association. Enjoy the parade, and I hope to see you next year.
Following Peyton, we have Corky and her horse, Cat, a registered paint horse. Now her name is actually Trophy's Legend. That's Cat's name, not Peyton's name. And she lives up to it by winning many, many times over. They're happy to be in the Livermore Rodeo Parade representing the Plain Western Rider for the California State Horsemen's Association. Oh, and a big round of applause for these guys. Doing the hard work.
Doing the hard work.
Next, we have Visiting Angels Senior Home Care. Keith Black is driving a restored 1966 Ford Step-Up pickup. It was Keith's father's farm truck and was used to haul hay and hogs and other livestock to his dad's ranch in Texas. He brought the pickup to California and has worked on restoration during the past 10 years. Besides now having a high-performance V8 engine and dual exhaust, Keith enjoys retaining the original look of the pickup. Oh my goodness, and here comes the Junction Avenue Color Guard.
For the Winter Guard season, they competed in the California Color Guard circuit and came home with a second place and a third place trophy. Best of all, they were the most entertaining Winter Guard show of 2019. Congratulations!
Up next, we have California State Assembly Member Rebecca Cahan. Assemblymember Rebecca Bauer-Cahan proudly represents the 16th Assembly District, which includes the beautiful city of Livermore.
You have a lot of supporters there.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rebecca.
And here comes the Livermore Valley Joint Unified School District staff. They're hard at work building a bright future for the children of Livermore. And thanks to the Livermore community's generous support in Memphis Day, they're now in the process of building new facilities to support 21st century education. Thank you everyone for your ongoing support.
Is that our superintendent out there? Hey, Kelly.
Oh, hi, Kelly.
Kelly's also a Rotarian. Oh my goodness, look at all of that heavy equipment.
And I see a board member Ann White there, and is that Chuck Rodeo?
Hey. Oh my God, look at the precision drill team. Oh my goodness. That's something you don't see every day. Up next, we have Hot Country Live. Based right here in Livermore, the new Hot Country Live is delivered fresh to your smartphone, computer, or tablet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They have all of your favorite country artists as well as your local favorite artists. It's free to download, it's free to listen, it's free to interact. Download and listen today. You'll find it at Google Play in the App Store or online at hotcountrylive.com.
Thank you, Mark.
Hey.
That was great.
Wow,
That was awesome.
Look at all that technology. They have their own radio station right there in the truck.
You want a job, Mark?
Yeah, absolutely.
You want another one?
Yeah.
Thanks for all your support, Mark. Appreciate it.
Hey.
Thank you, Livermore Rotary. You guys are awesome. Give them a round of applause. Come on.
And here comes Livermore's Historymobile. It promotes a unique sense of Livermore by educating residents and visitors about the history of our city. It's a really interesting place. The Historymobile murals you see display the established way of life of the Livermore Valley. And inside, Joseph talks about the beginnings of Livermore. Even before it was a city, all the way up to the present day. The Historymobile visits 14 Livermore elementary schools, and it appears at local events such as the Farmers Market, Ravenswood Parade, festivals, and wine events. The goal is to educate the community and instill a sense of pride in our Livermore heritage. Driver of the Historymobile today is Thomas Everly, with a number of docents inside, including Nancy Morgan.
Here we have the Heritage Guild's 1919 Ford Model T chemical fire truck. This tiny little vehicle was Livermore's first motorized fire truck. I kid you not. The fire chief of Livermore's volunteer fire department at that time was a mechanic in the garage on 2nd Street. He built this vehicle on a Model T automobile frame and still contains components dating back to 1915. This 100-year-old vehicle has been restored to operating condition and maintained by the Heritage Guild volunteers. Gary Bausch is today's driver, and his passenger is Christine Thompson. Up next, we have the Heritage Guild's 1920 Seagrave fire engine. Now this was Livermore's first commercially built fire engine. It was purchased for the enormous price of $11,000 shortly after St. Michael's Church burned to the ground in 1916. Never waste a good disaster. Today, the Seagrave is being driven by Will Bolton and Irv Dowers. Will Bolton is also the curator of the Duarte Garage Museum on North L Street. Well, volunteer members of the Heritage Guild restore the vehicle to like new condition. Livermore's third commercial fire engine, formerly called Engine 22, is a 1944 Mack fire engine, which also has been refurbished and maintained by volunteers. All three of these fire engines are housed at the Duarte Garage on North L Street. Today, the Mack is driven by Jeff Caskey and Ron Chapey. Passengers are students from the Livermore Valley Performing Arts Center's new center stage East Bay Theater Company. It's a student-led group who produced their first festival of short plays at the Bothwell Arts Center. The plays were written, directed, produced, and performed by local high school students. A big round of applause for the Heritage Guild.
And the final vehicle representing the Heritage Guild was formerly used as a hay wagon here in the valley, and was closed by a 1953 K3A series tractor. This historic vehicle can be seen on weekends at the Livermore Farm at 455 Aldina Avenue. The wagon riders today are a group from the Livermore Cultural Arts Council, which is made up of 20 cultural arts organizations. Representing the group today are Kathy Joseph Stockman, Denise Eden, Jim Smith, Howard Siku, and Nancy Bennett Head.
Accompanying the Heritage Guild is David Stilts Volpani, a native of Livermore. His family settled here in the early 1890s. David took his first steps on stilts here over 45 years ago on Sherry Court. He's since traveled around the world entertaining and putting smiles on faces in over 1,400 places worldwide.
I read that he cleans out gutters on his stilts. Doesn't use a ladder.
All right.
West Coast Training Center teaches floor gymnastics, acrobatics, and tumbling to all ages. And it's also the home of state, regional, national, and world champions. Former students have performed professionally in Cirque du Soleil and on America's Got Talent.
Oh my goodness.
That takes a lot of muscle. They may be all ages, but I don't see anyone my age there.
Wow, that's hard enough to do on the ground, let alone in the back of a trailer. Congratulations.
Very nice.
Up Next we have Masonic Lodge number 218. Masonic Lodge number 218 of Free and Accepted Masons is the oldest Masonic Lodge in the entire Tri-Valley area. It was established in 1972. They teach ethical principles to Masonic youth groups such as Team LA for Boys, Joe's Daughters, and Rainbow Girls. Were you a Rainbow Girl or a Joe's Daughter?
I was not.
Oh, I was a Team LA Master Counselor. Oh my goodness, and I have Masons to thank for that.
My father-in-law was a Mason, but not me, not my father.
Thank you. I didn't think it was 1972. It's 1872. That's a typo. All right, we'll fix that. It was established in 1872.
And here we are, Masonic Home of California Cinema, Daylight Lodge number 850. Masonic Home of California strives to provide high quality care and has the coveted Medicare 5-star rating. For 120 years, they've been devoted to helping our community live meaningful and rewarding lives.
You got a museum?
The Livermore Lions Club is up next. This year, the International Lions Club will be 102 years old. The Livermore Lions Club has been part of our community for 95 years. The Livermore Lions Club is the largest community service organization. Lions Club International is. It's the largest organization in the world with over 1.4 million members part of the community service group. They are spread around 210 countries. They work to aid the blind, the visually impaired, and the hearing impaired. They invite you to donate your youth glasses and hearing aids. They also support many nonprofits here in Livermore. Visit their website and look into joining the Livermore Lions. Oh, and up next we have the Christensen Middle School Cougar Marching Band. The Cougar Marching Band is under the musical direction of Mike DeVita and is performing for the 21st consecutive year in the Livermore Rodeo Parade. Located in Springtown, the Christensen Cougar Marching Band has 62 students marching today. Led onto the street by Drum Major Sri Sheridan, and the band will perform Freedom City March. The Christensen Middle School Cougar Marching Band.
Good job. And we have the International Order of Odd Fellows, Lodge 219. It was established in 1873 and it's the oldest beneficial society in town. The lodge is at First Street in downtown Livermore. It's proud to be the charter organization of Boy Scouts Troop 975, the Scoutmaster Vince Okapari. The troop is celebrating 49 years in the community. In addition to high adventure service projects, backpacking, camping, fishing, shooting sports, day hiking, kayaking, and playing sports, Troop 975 has scouts involved in the Order of the Arrow, which is an honor society. And also with them today is Cub Pack 951 of the Royal Sequel with Scout Leader Earl Early.
Miss California Rodeo Salinas invites you to find your cowboy roots at the 109th California Rodeo Salinas, July 18th through the 21st, where the West comes alive with rodeo action, food, shopping, and more. Welcome to Miss California Rodeo Salinas. cattlewomen. Oh my goodness. Their focus is to promote beef as a nutritious food and to educate the public on all the byproducts that come from beef cattle, products we use every day, such as soap, candles, furniture, medications, and my favorite, Jell-O. Riding on their float today is President Patsy Gilbert, let's try that, accompanied by members Barbara Anderson, Sheriff Small, Anna Marciel, Juliana Marciel, Karen Sweet, Nancy Mueller, Brooke Pagendas, Aubrey Pagendas, Kim Stanley, and Sheridan and Kennedy Stanley. Driving today is the Laurel Cassidy.
Hard to believe, but it's that time again.
I like these.
All right, well, we have a lot of respect for cattlewomen. My mom was a card-carrying member. All right. Who's up next?
Next, we have the Flying Phillies Dream Team. They're comprised of friends and families spanning 3 generations, include mothers, grandmothers, daughters, grandmothers, aunts, and cousins. The Phillies practice together weekly at Basco's Arena, thanks to Sandy and the Dixon. You're all invited to come watch them run sponsor flags for Livermore Rodeo's historic 101st year.
Oh my goodness, and that's a lot harder than it looks to actually run those sponsor flags. You're running at a full gallop, you've got a flag on the side, and you have to stay right where you're supposed to be. So a wonderful job by the Flying Phillies drill team. Oh my goodness, we now present a beautiful set of horses and riders for your dancing enjoyment. We have Juan Garcia, Brushy Blue Victoria, and Fernando Nunez El Alacran. The red-headed stranger is King Chili Rocha. Oh my goodness, look at those horses.
They are fun to watch. And here comes one of our favorites, Shelby Olhauser riding her horse, Ace. This is Shelby's 10th consecutive Livermore Rodeo parade. And once again, she is riding for veterans, our active duty service officers, and first responders. We join her in a big thank you for your service.
Up next, we have Reins in Motion Foundation. It's a non-profit located right here in Livermore. They provided therapeutic horseback riding sessions for special needs children and adults since 2011. They also have a veterans program called Reins for Heroes, and they support the Taylor Family Foundation by taking horses up to Camp Royal for their summer camp. The Reins in Motion Foundation's mission is to enrich individuals with special needs and life-threatening illnesses by connecting them with horses, animals, and outdoor education activities that promote healing and growth in all aspects of their daily lives. Their annual fundraiser is coming up on Sunday, September 29th. For more information, please visit their website at www.reinsinmotionca.com.
The Cavallo Cabra, a mix of equestrian drill team consisting of young ladies from 13 to 23 years of age, and they're based out of Tracy. Team members are Alexa, Ashley, Juliana, Ty, Sophia, Taylor, and Keegan. Coaches are Shauna Ketchum and Samantha Turner, and they're thrilled to be a part of the Livermore Rodeo Parade this year.
Welcome, ladies. Well, my goodness, it's almost that time again. Hello, Livermore, and happy rodeo weekend to everyone from Calbella and your friends at the Alameda County Fair. Get ready for some big summer fun at the 2019 Alameda County Fairgrounds in Pleasanton, June 14th through July 7th. That's coming right around the corner, and they love to see everybody out there.
I had to fix a lot of things.
From Livermore is the Feathers and Leather Drill Team, led by Kathy Sarrow, the Bruce and Jonathan beautiful, oh my God, and the beautiful Gypsy Vanner horses. Oh, that is beautiful. She formed this drill team to show off her horses. Hard ladies. Watch these regal horses as they transport you into the Game of Thrones world. That is beautiful.
They're absolutely gorgeous.
They are part of the freshman JV and varsity team. The Livermore High School football program is excited for this upcoming season. The athletes are passing
Juanita Ellington is riding Golden Eagle, a 15-year American saddlebred.
Friday night.
He's wearing a vintage sterling silver saddle set made by Keystone Brothers in San Francisco. Wow, that is beautiful. And look at the hoofs of the horse. Golden Eagle has ridden in multiple parades, including the Hollywood Christmas Parade, Pasadena Rose Parade, and the Presidential Inaugural Parade. That is beautiful. They were probably as proud to have you in their parade as we are.
Welcome the Army Shriners on Parade up next. First comes the Shriners Mounted Patrol. The members of the Shrine Mounted Patrol are riding matched Tobiano paint horses. Take special note of the silver saddle and green corona. The Mounted Patrol has been riding in parades, rodeos, chariot events for many years. This includes the Rose Parade in Pasadena, the Grand Nationals at the Cow Palace, and even President Jimmy Carter's inaugural parade. President on the Mounted Parade this year is Tim Wilbur. A big round of applause for these guys. They've got their work cut out for them, and there's not a speck on that street. Doing a great job, guys. Next, we have the Shrine Elective Divan. These are the elected leaders for the Shriners for this year. These men are dedicated to the support and running of the Shrine Center in Livermore. The potentate this year is the illustrious Sir Alan West. Up next is the Motorcycle Patrol. Their motto is, "We ride so a child may walk." That indicates the purpose and dedication of the Shriners Motorcycle Patrol. President this year is Steve Huddleston. Up next, we have the Note Caps. They're a working unit that takes care of the novices that are about to become Shriners. Captain of the Note Caps this year is Lloyd Garvin. And finally, we have the Shriners Chuck Wagon. This group of Shriners are the fine chefs for our Shrine Center right here in Livermore. They work hard preparing great dishes for the many fun functions the Shriners has been supporting Shriners Hospital. Rodeo General is Mark Finger. Thank you, Shriners, this year.
Next is Limitless Escape Games. Limitless Escape Games are not just solving a puzzle, you're going on an adventure. Escape rooms are perfect for events of any kind, from team building with coworkers to celebrations with friends and family.
Next, we have the Livermore High School football program. The football program includes 3 teams. Athletics today are part of either the freshman, JV, or varsity teams. The LHS football program is excited for this upcoming season. The Athletics are passing out flyers with the 2019 football schedule, and they invite you all to be part of Friday Night Lights in Livermore for the 2019 Livermore High School football season. Sure. All right.
And they have schedules to give to everybody. If you want one, just raise your hand.
Up next, we have the Livermore High School Marching Cowboy Band. Here is the award-winning Livermore High School Marching Band in color guard under the direction of Mr. Justin Enright. This year's instrumental music program received numerous first place awards competitions, superior ratings at festivals, and recently returned from a 4-day trip to Southern California. Having just finished their 125th anniversary year, the band is celebrating with a collection of Spanish-inspired fanfare marching. Let's hear it again for the Livermore High School Cowboy Marching Band.
We were missing it now.
Back when I was in school, we didn't have the drum set on a trailer. That's an amazing innovation.
I never thought of it before.
Oh my goodness, and there they are, hard at work. You can see how hard that job is. It just doesn't come right up sometimes. We'd like to spend just a quick minute and remind you of our major sponsors. Without them, the parade wouldn't exist. The Rotary Club of Livermore, Topcon Positioning System, Boston's Western Outfitters, City of Livermore, Livermore Sanitation, Fremont Bank, Park West Casino 580, The Independent Newspaper, Enterprise Car Rental, and Livermore Toyota. Next, we have our representatives from the U.S. military. U.S. military is deployed throughout the entire world. We have thousands of members who are spread across the entire globe and serving us each and every day. We have members of the active military from the Army and Navy recruiting offices right here in Livermore. We also have the veteran military escort team on their motorcycles. The group provides homecoming escort services for active military and support for families of our fallen heroes returning from Afghanistan and Iraq. They have been participating in the Rodeo Parade for 13 years. We thank them and all of our military for their service.
World War II 1944 Jeep was used extensively in the 20th Century Fox TV series MASH. You remember the 70s show about Korea, right? The Jeep also appeared in the movies Patton and Tora Tora Tora. Today it's dedicated to all Korean War veterans. I think I probably saw that in every episode.
Well, the guy in the back doesn't look too good. You better get him to somewhere. Looking a little rough. All right, up next we have Sunshine Dance and Cheer. It's the newest studio in Livermore, and it offers ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, cheer, and an award-winning competitive dance team. Sunshine Dancers experience a fun and nurturing environment where confidence, teamwork, and creativity are promoted while providing age-appropriate choreography. SDC is now enrolling students in summer dance camp, which include a different theme each week, such as Disney princesses, pop star, hip-hop, junior jazz, and dance and cheer. Camps are available for everybody 4 to 14 years in age.
And here are the crest of line for Girl Scouts. Part of Girl Scouts of Northern California, Crest of Life Service Unit is home to almost 700 girls and families in Livermore. Proceeds from candy nut sales in the fall and cookies in the spring help fund activities like Monster Mash, to camping, hiking, and backpacking. Girl Scouting gives girls with courage, confidence, and character to make the world a better place.
The Livermore Filipino-American organization is 52 years strong. Its goal is to promote Filipino heritage and culture and to enhance unity among Filipino Americans. Events such as Filipiana and Carolyn help raise funds to go towards academic scholarships for deserving high school graduates of both Livermore High and Granada High School.
I see a queen there in the time.
Welcome to the Livermore Filipino-American Organization.
And our little queen. Here's the Joya Yoga group. Encouraging wellness for body and mind, offering yoga, Pilates, cycle bar, and strength for all ages and all fitness levels. Classes are offered daily. Visit joyoga.com to be scheduled and cash prescriptions. Your best is always enough.
Boy, that reminds me, I gotta get out to the health club. Those people look so darn fit. Here we have representatives from the Alzheimer's Association of the East Bay. Their motto is, "We're the brains behind saving yours." Join them on October 26th for the East Bay Walk to End Alzheimer's at their new location in San Ramon. Visit alz.org/walk to sign up and get involved. That's the October 26th East Bay Walk to End Alzheimer's. Again, you can visit them at alz.org/walk to sign up.
Next we have the Livermore Shakespeare Festival, presenting their 17th season of Shakespeare in the Vineyard this summer on the grounds of the empty vineyard. Join the cast in singing the Ballad of Buckingham Bard, an ode to Livermore's very special Shakespeare mascot.
Up next, we have Livermore Indivisible. Livermore Indivisible is a grassroots organization taking action to further progressive causes, preserve our democracy, and encourage civic engagement. Now, this beauty is a 1942 Packard owned by Don and Jackie Rickle. Wow, look at that car. That's amazing.
Livermore Indivisible. Livermore Junior Football League is the only contact football and cheerleading program in Livermore. It's a recreation program where everyone plays and everyone cheers. Participants are between the ages of 6 and 14. Every October, the Livermore Junior Football League honors those fighting breast cancer by wearing socks, pink bows, and using pink pom-poms. In addition, they honor veterans and active duty military at the last day of the season.
Alrighty, this 1931 Ford Model A is driven by Livermore resident Pete Leary, accompanied by his wife Stacy. They represent Henry Dave, the local chapter of the Model A Ford Club of America. This car gets 13 miles per gallon of regular gasoline. Of course, back in 1931, gas was only 10 cents a gallon. Okay, now welcome the Livermore Elementary My School Band. Yep, My School Band is made up from students from Jackson and Sunset Elementary Schools. Students meet once a week after school, and many just started playing in September.
We have the Livermore 4-H
Wow! All right, a big round of applause for the Livermore Elementary My School Band.
And here we are with Family Vineyards, family owned since 2000. They're located right here in Livermore, producing award-winning wines sourced exclusively from local vineyards. Their tasting room is open Wednesday through Sunday. It's all good at Wood. The Wood Family Vineyard. Those are not new cars either, are they?
I get it, they're driving Woodies.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's real wood on the side.
And now we have the Livermore School of Dance. They offer classes in a variety of dance styles in a professional and nurturing environment. They invite you to come to their upcoming ballet and jazz fusion performances this month at the Livermore High School Theater. And they also invite you to ballet on the green and sunset soiree this summer at the Shea Stage in front of the Bankhead Theater.
Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Do we have music? Okay. Oh, we're all wired up. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to listen and a look, and we'll see what they can do. Up next. Alrighty, Campbell, the premier dog care provider that specializes in doggy daycare and overnight boarding services with climate-controlled play areas, dogs will get exercise, socialization, and the attention they deserve.
My granddaughter goes to Camp Bow absolutely loves it.
Don't try to fight it, there ain't no use. When you're in the wire, you should just hang.
And here comes the cat square answers. Tropical breezes and clear blue oceans. At the Texas Corner Square Answers and our American folk dance Hawaiian style. American Square Answers is enjoyed all over the world. And it's very special American listeners.
They hand around, swing promenade. Try to fight it, there ain't no use. When you're in the wire, you just hesitate, lose. Circle left. Try to dance, try to do the hula, but he lost his chance. He didn't try to fight it, there was no use. When you're in the wire, you just can't lose.
Now here we've got the Del Arroyo 4-H Club, and they're serving members ages 5 through 19 from Livermore and surrounding cities. They offer a variety of projects, events, and community service activities based on the members' families' interests and abilities. Were you ever a member of 4-H?
I was a member of 4-H.
Do you remember what the 4-H's stand for?
Care, heart, hands, and help.
There we go. Yes, full credit to you.
And I remember the pledge too. I read it on the internet recently. Pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my help to daily living for my trust, my community, and I said, and my country. But now it's changed to, and my world.
That's amazing. All right. Up next, we've got the Native Daughters of the Golden West. Now, Angelica Parlor, number 32 Livermore, was formed in May of 1888. It's a fraternal and patriotic organization founded on the principles of a love of home, devotion to the flag, veneration of the pioneers, and faith in the existence of God. They are California-born women who participate statewide in their Children's Foundation, Veterans Welfare, Mission and Lighthouse Restoration and Scholarships. Join the Native Daughters of the Golden West and help make our Golden State prosper.
This is the 1948 McCormick Farmall Cub tractor. The Cub means it was the smallest in the Farmall line of tractors. The teddy bear, which is right here on the front, it was used to advertise and sell the tractor. In 1948, you could buy the Cub for $500. Larry Booth of Livermore is the owner and driver.
Stealthily, the United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps is actually here. They're walking along the sidelines, looking for people to spread. There's a grand applause for the Corps mission. Those cadets, they 17 and 4 rigors of military training. It's the patriotism, courage, self-reliance, to prepare them for whatever path they take after life. Middle School Mustang Marching Band. Under the direction of Ms. Joanne Fosselman and led onto the street by drum major James Dean, they will perform Tribute to America. A big round of applause for the Mendenhall Middle School Mustang Marching Band.
Peninsula Building Materials carries quality natural stone, brick, pavers, and landscape materials. To see their selection, stop by the Livermore Yard located off Basco Road. They are an active participant in our community by donating their time to organizations such as Boy Scouts and Relay for Life. Relay for Life is the American Cancer Society's signature event where participants walk for 24 hours to raise funds and raise awareness to support cancer patients and find a cure. This group has participated for 15 years and raised over $3 million. Come out to Dublin High on June 23rd, beginning at 9 a.m. Oh, at Granada High School.
All right, one more time.
And stay for the whole day's activity.
Starting June 22nd, 9 a.m. at Granada High School. Joining us up next, we have Arthur Murray Dance Studio. They believe that your horse is the only one that should have two left feet. So set up a free lesson and they'll prove it. No partner, no experience, no problem. They'll have you dancing within your first 5 minutes of your lesson. The local studio is right here on 2nd Street in downtown Livermore.
And I recognize Kathleen Dyer dancing out there. Very nice. Join Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America as they marvel in God's creation
And 4th and 12th and 15.
at St. Bartholomew's at Parks Camp, June 24th to 28th, 9 to noon. The camp is open to campers 3 to 12, volunteers 12 to adults. See stbartlivermore.com for registration and information.
Next, we've got the East Bay Regional Park District celebrating its 85th anniversary this year. Come and join and enjoy 122,000 acres of parkland in 73 regional parks throughout Alameda and Contra Costa County. You'll find swimming, camping, picnicking, play areas, open space parks, paved and unpaved trails. There's also so much to do and see in your regional parks. This is the district's volunteer trail safety patrol and fire department in the parade this year. In celebration of the district's anniversary, they're offering free Fridays and concerts in the park. They hope to see you all in the park. Welcome to East Bay Regional Park District.
Their own fire truck. That's great.
Oh my goodness, I think that's Spot the Truck. Here are Livermore residents Jim Reeses and Jake Arnold in their 1952 Dodge B3B panel truck named Spot. Jim has rebuilt the engine twice and has been Spot's only mechanic for 48 years.
This 1996 Rodeo bus is owned by the Livermore Transit Authority, operators of Wheels and Rapid Bus Services. This bus was originally part of Livermore's Rodeo fleet, but when Wheels assumed the operation of Tri-Valley Bus Services in the mid-80s, they acquired the historic treasure from the city of Livermore. But the bus was in need of major restoration. Alameda County Supervisor and Wheels Board members already play a major role in the Rodeo bus restoration and secured federal funding to rehabilitate the streets of Livermore Country. Wheels proudly presents a completely restored Rodeo bus.
Here comes Big Red from Lucky, California, featuring a Chevy 454 Lucky racing engine. Big Red is the largest and fastest shopping car in California. He stands over 3,000 pounds. It can accelerate 0 to 60 in 8 seconds. Wow. Okie dokie. Stop by today and check out our Lucky California stores in Livermore, located at 2000 Bristol Avenue and 1951 Home Street. And here comes Livermore's Big Red Truck. This is the newest fire truck in Livermore's fleet, and our first fire truck to have a steering wheel in the front and the back, allowing it to get into tighter spaces. This truck was built in Wisconsin, but now lives at Station 6 on East Avenue, just down from my house. Yes, that's also the home of the Centennial light bulb, a light bulb which has been burning for 118 years. The cities of Livermore and Pleasanton consolidated their fire departments in 1996 to form the Livermore